Hello everyone and welcome to another martial arts lesson brought to you by Kaz and Kai. So today we're going to be covering blocks, how to defend ourselves against certain techniques, and also evasions, moving out the way. Now, before we start, like I always say, make sure you have enough space around you so you're not going to crash into anyone, anything, or hurt yourself in any way. So make sure you have enough adequate space. And also, please do not participate if you are unwell or if you are injured. But if you are all good to go, stay tuned. So, remember in karate, or in kickboxing, we always start and finish a lesson with a bow. So, heels together, hands at the side, and bow, us. So now we're ready to start. Last week we worked on a lot of kicks, okay, and the week before we worked on a lot of punches, but today let's focus on these blocks, shall we? So, how do we defend ourselves against certain techniques? Well, I'm going to start off teaching you the very first basic blocks. Everyone put both hands up, roll your fingers in, thumbs on the outside. We're going to pull this arm back and bend the other arm over your head. Starting with our first block. Down, other arm goes in front, lift up above your head and pull back to the side. Let's do that again. Down, other arm goes in front, lift up above your head and pull back. Okay, a little bit faster. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is just the basic movement. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we can make it harder by holding one leg off the floor to practice our balance. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keeping those thumbs outside. 1, 2, 3, 4. So what does this move do? Why are you teaching me this? Well, say say this is you. And I am hitting you on the head like that. I'm hitting you on the head like that. How are we going to stop this from hitting you on the head? Well, we can use our arms. So, instead of just letting us hit... I forgot what I was going to say. Instead of us just letting that stick hit us on the head, we lift our arm up and that arm protects us from said stick, okay? Therefore protecting our head, because we've got to protect our head. Let's do that again. So from here, down, across, up, pull back, down, across, up, pull back. Now a little bit faster. Down, across, up, pull back. Down, across, up, pull back. Down, across, up, pull back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Easy. Now, how can we apply that movement into our sparring, into the work that we do on the dummies and the bags? So what I want you to do is put this leg in front. Put this leg forward and make a guard. So get that guard up, okay? Now all we're going to do, we're going to lift up and then reset forward. So this front arm lifts up and then reset forward. Ready everyone? 1, lift up and back. 2, lift up and back. So as we move backwards, the arm goes up. 3, arm goes up, reset forward. 4, up and reset. 5, 6, and a bit faster. 7, up and back. 8, up and back. 9, up and back. 10. Okay, should we try that on the other leg? Let's try it on the other leg. So now I have this leg in front and I'm going to block with this arm, okay? So 1, lift up and reset. 2, lift up and reset. 3, 4, so I've got a bit more of a karate guard today. Last week it was a bit more kickboxing, today's a bit more karate guard. 5, lift up and back. 6, 7, 8. Good, okay. Now, let's make this a little bit harder for you. Let's make it a little bit harder. So you're going to switch, block. Switch, block. Got that? 1, change and block. 2, change and block. 3, switch arms and lift up. 4, switch legs, lift up. 5, bit faster. 6, change block. 7, change block. 8, 9, lift that arm up. 10. Excellent. So that is our first basic block. That is our first basic block. But there are other moves that we need to learn to defend against. Not just someone hitting you on the head. We need to learn how to defend against punches. Defend against kicks. Which is what we're going to do now. So let's do the basic movement first. And then we'll make it harder. Lift this arm like this. Thumbs outside. Other hand back. Now this one's a little bit harder. See how you get on with this one. Over. Under. Lift out across your head. And pull back to the side. Those of you who I've taught before, you'll know this one. So we go across. Underneath. Lift out across the head. And pull back to the side. Keep that arm bent. Across, underneath, lift out, and pull back. Across, underneath, lift out, and pull back. Now, let's do it on one foot. No, not like that. Just like this. Across, under, lift up, and pull back. Bit harder on one leg, isn't it? Across, under, lift up and pull back. Across, under, up and pull back. And now both feet down, faster. 1, over, under and up. 2, over, under and up. 3, over and under and up. 4, over and up. 5, 6, 7, 8. Easy. 9, 10. Good. Okay, so how are we going to defend ourselves if someone's punching us in the face? Punching us in the face. Well, we can apply that movement. So, here's our Bob. Now, Bob is getting punched in the head. So when you punch Bob, okay, when you're punching him, he needs to lift that arm up to stop that punch from hitting him in the head, okay? As that punch comes forward to Bob's head, we need to lift that arm up to stop us getting hit. And that's what we're going to do now. Thank you, Bob. Very much, sir. Put you back over here. So, from here, let's have a nice low guard. Instead of going like this, I want you just to circle that arm up and then back. Circle that arm up and back. So it starts down, goes up and comes back down, okay? We're going to do this whilst moving backwards. So this leg in front, your left leg forward. Knees bent, guarding position. 1, across and reset. 2, across and reset. 3, block and back. 4, we're going to do this 6 times. 5, 6. Now change legs. Now we're doing it with this arm. 1, across. 2, 3, a bit faster now. 4, block and back. 5, notice this hand doesn't do anything, it just stays there. 6, just stays there. 7, 8, block and back. 9, 10, block. Perfect. Okay, so we've got those 2 blocks. We've got those 2 blocks. The first one, upper block. The second one, outer block. Okay, but well, what if they're hitting me in the body? Okay, what if Bobby's getting kicked? Well, if Bobby's getting kicked, he's not going to block up, is he? Okay, he's going to block down. So imagine Bob is getting kicked like that. Okay, Bob is getting kicked in the body. Well, we need to block down, don't we? We need to do a lower block to protect our body. So let's do the basic version, and then we'll make it harder. So Feet shoulder. Let's pick up Bob. I can't. That upsets me when Bob's falling. So, from here, across, up, block down and pull back. Across, up, block down and pull back. There we go. 1, 2. 1, up, 2. Pull back. Why do we pull back? So we can hit them afterwards. That's why. Across, up, down. When I say hit them afterwards, I mean Bob. I don't mean your brothers and sisters. That's not very nice. Or pets. Across, up, down. Okay. Faster. 1, block down. 2, 3, up and down. 4, 5, block down. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Easy. Easy. So let's apply the footwork to that block. Let's apply the footwork to that block. So I've got my leg forward here. Now, the kick is hitting me right here, right in my belly, by my belly button. Bob is kicking me. And as he kicks me, instead of me going, ah, because I've got kicked, I block that movement. So as I kick him, he blocks, knocks my legs out of the way, and I get to live another day. So, 1, until I've well rehearsed this. 2, block down and reset. 3, block down and reset. 4, there we go. 5, so this arm just does a small, discrete movement. 6, block down and back. If I do it at this angle, you can see the arm stays in front. It doesn't go too far back. 7, block and back. 8, block and back. 9, 10. Easy. Let's do it on the other leg. This leg forward. 1, 2, block and reset. 3, 4, good. 5, one more time. 6. Okay. So you understand how to block if I'm hitting you like this. You understand how to block if I punch, and you understand how to block if I kick. But can you? Can you do that? So this is what we are going to do. I want you to make a fighting stance for me. Everyone make a fighting stance. Now I am going to stand here like this. If I do that, you block up. Can't go wrong. So if I hit you, I want you to block up. If I punch to your head, you're blocking out. And if I kick, you block down. Okay, does that make sense? So, if I hit you, boosh, you block up. If I punch, you block out. And if I kick, you block down. You cannot possibly go wrong. Ready, everyone? So, lower block. Parents, join in as well. That's it, that was the outer block. Blocking up. Blocking up. Blocking down. Okay, now you got the idea. I'm going to do 5 really fast, and I want to see if you can get this right, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did you get that right? And it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think. Now, try it on the other leg. Try it on the other leg. So, I've got this leg forward. Now I'm going to hit you on the other side of the head. Okay? Exactly the same, but with the other arm. Okay? Ready? Upper block. In fact, I'll do it this way. That was blocking out. And that's blocking down. A little bit faster. Try and keep up. So remember, if I punch you, block out. If I hit you, you block up. Ready? Okay, now let's do 5 in a row really quickly. See if you can get it. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did you get that? The answer was 1, 2, 3, 4. I forgot what the last one was. 5? We'll assume it was something like that. Okay, we can get rid of that. So now we've done a lot of our basic blocks, okay? Now the last bit we're going to do, the last part we're going to do is put in the punches, the blocks, the kicks all together to make a really good combination. The punches, the blocks, the kicks all together to make a really good combination. So put this leg in front, this leg in front. What we're going to do, kick, block, punch, punch. Easy. Ready everyone? So start off with that front kick. 1, kick, now block down. 2, block down. 3, punch. 4, punch. Okay? 1, kick. 2, block. 3, punch. 4, punch to the stomach. Okay? Let me do it sideways for you. 1, kick. 2, block. 3, punch. 4, punch again. So the arm that blocks down does the first punch. A little bit faster. 1, kick. 2, block. 3, punch. 4, punch. Faster. Kick, block, punch, punch. And again, kick, block, punch, punch. One more time. Kick, block, punch, 2. Perfect. Now, the other leg. Other leg. Ready? So let me do it on this side. Kick, block, 1, 2. Okay? Kick, block, 1, 2. Speed it up a little bit more. Kick, block, 1, 2. Kick, block, 1, 2. Bit faster. Kick, block, 1, 2. And one more time. Kick, block, 1, 2. Lift up, kick, turn. Sorry, got carried away. Carried away. Right. Okay, last part we're going to finish with is just a little cool down. So, just as a cool down, start circling these arms round. Start circling these arms round. 3, 2, 1, and now the other way. Start circling these arms the other way round. And now we're going to do a harder version. We're going to go 1 forward and 1 backwards. 1 forward and 1 backwards. How are you getting on with this one? And now, 1 backwards and 1 forwards. 1 backwards, 1 forwards. Can you do one really slow while the other one goes really fast? Or one really fast while the other one goes really slow? That's harder than it looks. Right, okay. Now we're going to bring our knees in and out just to loosen these legs out. Knees in and out. And now knees outside to in. So next week, we're going to be looking at a little bit more on the kickboxing side. Next week, I'm going to teach you uppercuts, hooks, and body shots. So we're going to start doing a little bit more of the kickboxing side next week. Guys, I hope you enjoyed your lesson. Please practice not on your parents, not on your brothers and sisters and pets, okay? So practice safely, and I will see you next time. Master heels together, and bow us. See you next time, everyone.